Today is a red alert day. Unfortunately, I went ahead and had some coffee. I couldn't stand the headache anymore. It kept me up most of the night, so around 3 a.m. I walked up the store and got one thermos worth of coffee, and it was instantly gone. As soon as I went in and had at least one cup, the headache was gone. Then a friend dropped by and just out of the blue and asked me if I wanted to go ahead and smoke some herb. And so I did, and I asked him if he'd go ahead and sell the bag he had on him, and he's like, sure. I was like, can I get it on the front? No, I'll give you a nickel, and he gives me a little nickel, and so I give myself a little trip to Mars there. Anywho, today's little topic I wanted to talk about was how I drew into the drugs. All starts back when I was about 16 years old and I was dating a girl in this trailer park. I was from a middle class family and I was dating her and they warned me against it, but I didn't listen to them, and she introduced me to tobacco. She let me smoke a cigarette with her and I took a few drags. It turned into a cigarette and then it turned into me buying a pack later that night. The marijuana came on shortly thereafter. Went ahead and smoked a J with her, and that turned into buying a bag. But it wasn't until about 4 years later that I really started doing it in earnest, quite a bit of it. For like 4 years there, it was just tobacco. And then suddenly pot comes back into the picture, and I go ahead and I smoke between like a dime and a quarter a week for a while there. Then comes the coke, then comes the LSD, then comes the X. Snorted speed. I tried crack once and it made me throw up, so I never did it again. Thank God. I've seen that ruin some people. Like, I can really complain about that. Fuck that. Okay, Anywho, yeah, I've been doing all of them for close to 20 years. The reason I'm making this video series, as I might have stated before, is to go ahead and quit all drugs at once on January 1st, 2016 at 12 midnight. New Year's, the ball drops, go ahead and get rid of everything all at the same time. It's going to be a challenge. It's going to be the biggest challenge of my life, but I figure that if I can do it, then I can do pretty much anything I set my mind to. Anyways, back to the story. My two drugs of choice here recently have been pretty much just the opiate and the Adderall. I was on Ritalin for a number of years, and I learned way back then that if you mix your Ritalin and your hydrocodone prescription, then you have great feelings. It's a wonderful feeling. So now it's my Adderall and my opiate. I take them as they're prescribed, but they're just so nice together. And I know I'm going to go through one hell of a withdrawal when it comes time to go ahead and quit them, which I'm 26 days away from now. Counting down those hours. Time's slowing down. I mean, I'm looking forward to Star Wars, but as soon as that happens, then I have another 12 days of doing my favorite things, and then they all end. It's time to grow up. Anywho, I'll be back for day 7 tomorrow. Out.